The biggest thing that I love about RIT is how it's helped me grow since my freshman year. At my time here, I've joined different clubs, organizations, I've made a ton of friends, I've made so many connections here, and everything about RIT has helped me grow as a person in terms of academics, socially, and just being a better person.
Something that I love about RIT is the community feel that I get, whether it's in my classroom or just a part of the clubs and organizations that I participate in.
The school spirit, I love going to hockey games. I'm on the club hockey team myself, so there's always a lot of energy surrounding sports and athletics and stuff like that.
The culture, everyone has a place to fit in, and you can always find a place where you're going to have a great time and nerd out about different things.
There's people from all over the place here, and it's really cool to see where everyone comes from and their own stories.
I instantly felt welcome coming on campus, and I was introduced to a bunch of people that made me feel at home, and I quickly found resources and opportunities here that helped me in my RIT career.
What I really love about RIT is how inclusive the community is here. I really like how people from different communities, different backgrounds, different sexual orientations, different races can all come together and really enjoy the RIT experience.
I am in Delta Sigma Pi, which is a professional business fraternity.
American Institute of Chemical Engineers,
Physician Assistant Student Association,
Society of Software Engineers,
Lab Support Tech, BioPrep,
Latin American Student Association,
Women in Business,
BACC, the Black Awareness Coordinating Committee.
Study Abroad Office,
Caribbean Student Association,
club hockey, intramural hockey,
Intramural Frisbee Team,
Ski Club, Rock Climbing Club,
Graphic designer for the Atlanta Collegiate Association.
Habitat for Humanity,
an ambassador for RIT. My first 2 years here, RIT was part of the RIT men's and women's swimming diving team, and I really loved that experience. It was one of the reasons that I came to RIT, actually.
I'm a member of Sigma Chi fraternity on campus. That is one of the biggest things at RIT that I thought was the best decision that I've made. It's helped me grow, it's helped me make connections, and I've met some of the best friends I've had here and some of the people that I'll know for the rest of my life.
I am actually the current president of Unity House, which is a special interest house here on campus. We have 7 of them. With Unity House, it's a home away from home for Alana students on campus. Alana stands for African, Latin, Asian, and Native American students.
So I'm on the club hockey team, so we'll practice 3 days a week, and then we'll play other schools and universities on the weekends. So it's pretty cool. I get to travel a little bit still. I've gone out to Michigan, we've gone to Navy.
I'm involved in the RIT softball team, and coming into college, that gave me a great place to start out with friends.
My professor put me in contact with the Gospel Ensemble, and it's been really fun getting to know the history behind it, as well as getting back to the gospel portion of that, which was a big portion of my life.
So the Student Life Center, there's a ton of stuff to do. It's attached to our field house, so if you want to utilize the track, the tennis courts, we have boxing rooms, basketball courts. You can rent out just about any equipment you might need from the cage, which is down below the Student Life Center.
Any really activities you're into, whether it's for different wellness classes like golf or Zumba.
Racquetball has been something that I've been able to try at RIT. They also have their big swimming area called the Judson Aquatic Center.
Being part of the varsity athlete program, you got to travel and see all the different pools around the area, and ours is by far the best. They keep it incredibly clean and beautiful.
The hours are great, honestly, whether you're waking up early or you have later classes, you have to go later at night.
There's really a lot of things to do, and it's great to just always get out of the homework zone sometimes.
So my freshman year here, I lived in a quad, and I met all of my roommates on the Facebook group, the Accepted Student Facebook group. I hung out with them a ton. We made a lot of great memories my freshman year. And then actually one of those roommates I still live with 4.5 years later.
My freshman year, I was in Keith Gleason Hall. It was kind of nice. I had air conditioning, so it's not hot here for long in Rochester, but it was nice when it was hot. And then second year, I lived in University Commons, which is the on-campus apartments that we have, and those were very nice. They had kitchen, laundry, and all the units, so that was really nice. I got to live with some of my friends there.
I've lived in Unity House for my first 2 years, so we're always usually up in the lounge or in each other's rooms, listening to music, doing work.
So my first semester, I moved onto Unity House's floor. So that house made me feel really welcomed, and it was similar to what I grew up with. The kind of environment and people that were there is pretty diverse, but it became a family So I appreciated living in that housing.
So I've lived off campus, just down the road from RIT in one of our apartment complexes, and it's really easy to go back and forth from campus and then still be involved with the RIT community with people outside of school and have that experience.
So there are a lot of housing options, and there's a lot of accessibility to it as well.
There's just a lot of different options for you to eat. So whether you're going to Gracie's, which is the first year dining hall, or you're going across campus to Global Village.
My freshman year, my friends, we had all gone to Gracie's pretty much every night for dinner, and it became like our family dinner. So that was really cool to have that because it really brought us all together and made us feel like we were at home at RIT.
So definitely the place to go is definitely Ritz Sports Zone. They have fantastic food. I love the amount of options that they have, the panini bar, sandwich bar.
I love the pasta base, the calzones, and the grill, of course.
Whether you're gluten-free, you have allergies, anything like that, there's always options.
Salsaritas, so I get burrito bowls there all the time. And also Brick City, they have a lot of rotating food there, so I usually get the visiting chef.
So we'll have different cuisines come in, like Indian food, Thai food. We have Mexican food sometimes, and a couple different barbecues come in.
You can go to the corner store, which is under NRH, the global market. That's where you can find food options from like around the world.
My favorite spot on campus to get food is definitely Ben & Jerry's. I'm a big ice cream person. There's just so many different options to choose from as well, so you'll always find something you like.
There are definitely a ton of places that you can meet people to do homework or just do whatever on campus.
One of my favorite spots to hang out at is Global Village because they have really nice outdoor seating, and when it's really nice weather in Rochester, you can hang outside with your friends in the sun, next to the fountains.
There's a lot of people hanging out in the quads, the Greek lawn. I hung out there a lot my freshman year.
So I'm a big outdoors person, so I really like hammocking. There's a lot of different places to hammock across campus.
I personally tend to hang out more in the Mosaic.
I like to spend a lot of time in the library. I'll do like the private study rooms you can kind of reserve, and then you have your own space.
One of my favorite places is definitely the Bruce and Nora James Atrium. It's this really large space inside of Gosnell Hall. It's just a really great space to get a lot of work done.
I mean, I can't say enough good things about the time I've had here. I've just met a ton of great people and had the opportunity to kind of discover more about myself and really just enjoy my time here.
Choose a place where you know is going to feel like your second home and you can see yourself there succeeding throughout the rest of your 4 or 5 years.
This was the best time of my life. My 5 years here have made me such a different person and made me really happy, and I definitely think you'll have a great time at RIT.
Don't be afraid to go out and find people, find friends, find people that you would want to hang out with, because I've done that and I feel like it's made my college experience so much better.
Try new things when you're here. I got to try a lot of different things, and some things I've really enjoyed, some things I haven't had as much enjoyment with, but it was really good to get that experience and have those opportunities here at RIT.
Take it at your own pace. I know coming into college can definitely be overwhelming, but know that there are resources here and support here, especially within your program. My faculty advisor and my academic advisor have been great with helping me transition, and there's definitely a lot of upperclassmen within your programs that can help you. And that's basically what helped me get to where I am now. I have friends that I can lean on for support because we're all going through it together. And I think not being afraid to speak up and reach out is the biggest thing I've learned being here, because you're your biggest advocate.
I'd say if you're looking for an environment that is incredibly inclusive, it's just a bunch of students who really want to learn about what they have an interest and passion for, then this is definitely the place for you. I've gained so much during my time here at RIT, and I definitely recommend it for you guys.